goes on, so it's always a good idea to check with your airline before heading to the airport. You may also want to check about the parking situation. The lots at SFO are almost full. Only a few spots were available when we checked in. Airport officials always recommend, if you can, take BART, which goes right to the airport, or ride-sharing services or other public transportation.
Nationwide, AAA says more than 103 million people are expected to drive to their destinations during these last 2 weeks of the year. Air travel is expected to be up as well, more than 3.5% compared to last year. In addition to the crowds, passengers should also expect increased security at airports across the country, especially in reaction to recent terror attacks in Europe.
There's about 8 or 9 bomb squad cars when we first pulled in. Then there was a lot of traffic, and there didn't seem to be any people directing traffic, so it was a little bit chaotic, but once we got past that, then it was okay.
An airline trade group predicts a record 45 million Americans will travel by air from December 16th to January 5th.
Let's see what the roads look like right now. This is Interstate 80 in Emeryville. That's Aquatic Park there, right on the, actually this is Berkeley. It's Aquatic Park there, right on the right. Traffic slow in the commute direction. That's the tail lights there, heading up to El Cerrito and Richmond. The other direction, heading towards San Francisco and downtown Oakland, not that bad.
And in Walnut Creek, those headlights you see are heading east. Traffic seems a bit slow down there if you're heading out that way.
And here's a look at our overall Bay Area traffic map. And actually, when you look here, it's not bad at all. Look at all the green. The areas in red, you can see that area on I-80 where we just showed you. But look at that, even going across the bridge, both into and out of San Francisco, almost no problems at all right now. Clear sailing.
And of course, you can download our free app. There you can follow the latest radar and look at the hourly conditions no matter where you are.
Part of a street in San Francisco will remain closed tonight because of a water main break. The break happened about 9 o'clock this morning in the Bayview neighborhood near the corner of Evans Avenue and Rankin Street. San Francisco water workers say they hope to have Evans Street reopened by about midnight. They also said that no customers were affected by the break.
The first wrongful death lawsuit has been filed in the Oakland Ghost Ship warehouse fire that claimed 36 lives. An attorney representing the families of 2 victims filed the complaints less than 2 hours ago. KTV's Tara Moriarty tells us who the suit blames for the deaths of Michaela Gregory and Griffin Madden.
David and Kimberly Gregory say they won't be celebrating Christmas this year because the pain and grief over the death of their 20-year-old daughter Michaela is still too raw.
Our daughter will never come home. There's not a day that goes by that we don't miss her. She was a good kid. Her and Alex loved each other. They just wanted to have a good time. They never came home.
The couple, along with the parents of 23-year-old Griffin Madden, a recent UC Berkeley graduate, are suing 9 people, from the building's owner and the concert promoter to the city of Oakland and county of Alameda. Attorney Mary Alexander says all were negligent and created a so-called death trap inside the Fruitvale warehouse where a fire killed 3 dozen people December 2nd.
An owner must know, has to be responsible and cannot delegate what goes on in their building. They have to know and make sure it's safe, and to have this kind of event, it is just reprehensible.
Gregory died in the fire in the arms of her boyfriend, 22-year-old Alex Vega. Their bodies found in an embrace amidst the ashes of the Ghost Ship warehouse rubble.
We knew that they had to be found either together or